I used to be exactly where you are right now. I was paying $2.95 a month for my hosting. I thought I was a genius. I thought, why would anyone pay $35 for Kinsta when I can get unlimited everything for the price of a coffee? I felt smart until the day my business actually started growing. If you want to skip the painful lesson I had to learn the hard way, click the link in the description right now. That link takes you to Kinsta. It is the host I eventually moved to, and it is the host that saved my business. Open that link, and let me tell you the story of why I finally fired my cheap web host. Open the link. Okay, here is what happened. I was hosted on one of those big, famous Blue or Gator companies. I had a blog post go viral. Not huge, but I got a few thousand visitors in one afternoon. I was excited. I went to check my site and it was gone, just a white screen. An error message. I panicked. I called their support line. I waited on hold for 45 minutes listening to terrible jazz music. When I finally got a human, they told me, "Sir, you have exceeded your CPU resources. You need to upgrade to a VPS for $100 a month, or we will keep your site suspended." I felt held hostage. My site was down, I was losing money every minute. And the company I was paying to keep me online was the one taking me offline. That was my breaking point. I realized that cheap hosting is like a cheap parachute. It works fine as long as you are standing on the ground. But the moment you actually jump, the moment you actually need it to work, it fails. So, I bit the bullet. I clicked the link, the same one I gave you. I signed up for Kinsta's starter plan. I was terrified of the $35 price tag. It felt like so much money back then. But then, the magic happened. I filled out the migration request form. I went to sleep. When I woke up the next morning, I had an email from Kinsta. "Your site is migrated." I logged in. I clicked the preview link. It was instant. My dashboard, which used to take 5 seconds to load, loaded in a blink. My front page was snapping into place. I ran a speed test. I had gone from a D grade to an A grade overnight, and I hadn't changed a single plugin. But the biggest change wasn't the speed. It was the peace of mind. For the first time in years, I stopped checking my website every hour to see if it was still online. I knew Kinsta's auto-healing technology was watching it for me. I knew that if I got a traffic spike, the Google Cloud servers would handle it. I realized that $35 is inexpensive. $35 is the price of security. $35 is the price of sleep. If you are currently fighting with your host, if you are scared to update plugins, or if your site feels sluggish, stop punishing yourself. You have outgrown them. Go back to that link in the description. Don't wait for your site to crash during a launch like I did. Don't wait for the disaster. Be proactive. Click the link. Let them migrate you for free, and feel the relief of finally being on professional infrastructure. I'll see you in the next video.